Now, if you've done any kind of data analysis, data science, and so forth, you must have come across GitHub, and nowadays it is quite important to have your own GitHub account and post your code on GitHub, and essentially GitHub acts as your data portfolio. Now, if you've come across GitHub, you may also have struggled a lot with getting stuff from your local computer, local hard drive onto your GitHub account to show off to your potential employers. A sanity check and a sanity saver is GitHub Desktop, which allows you to basically, as it suggests, that instead of struggling with Git, you can actually use GitHub Desktop to simplify your development workflow. So you can download it for Windows or you can download it for Mac, depending on your operating system. And it essentially allows you to push your code into GitHub. So the first thing when you want to do anything of this sort is to create a new repo, which you can do from here. You just do new repo and follow along. So now I've created this new repo misc3, and what you do is, if you do new repository, give it a name. You can add the readme file or maybe not, and just follow along, and essentially you'll create a page like this. You'll come to a page like this, and you want to create a new repository on the command line and stuff. So yes, you can actually follow this on your terminal, but that's not the point. The point is that you want to avoid all of this. Now I have the same folder here, misc folder 3, and this is what I want to upload onto my GitHub. So I've already downloaded GitHub Desktop. I'm going to call my misc3. So we have a current repository misc folder 2. I don't want that. I'm going to create a new repository, and I'm going to specify the local name choose. So instead of misc folder 2, we have misc3. So we have to navigate to the folder where you have your assets, your data, your code should be here. So I have my assets over here. So since it's already there within Git, I would like to add this repository instead, so I don't have to create everything from the scratch. Of course, if I had not gone and created that misc3 in my Git, I would have had to create it, but you can just go So I struggled because I had already uploaded those files into a previous GitHub repository. So I added one new file, which is this text Boxing Day. So make sure all the files that you have are brand new. I mean, why would you want to sort of upload the same stuff again? So again, test. I'm going to say push origin, and now it's pushing to origin. So we are going to fetch them. I don't really, if you want to collaborate and all, you can say pull origin. So you have 2 commits waiting to be pushed onto GitHub. Now let's just view on GitHub. So all of this stuff was already there. So anyway, I have MISC folder 2, and all of my data and all the things that I had, they have been pushed onto MISC folder 2.